Hey guys, welcome to my video. I'm me and today I want to tell you a story named Faithful Rose. Let's see. In a big beautiful palace lived there an old king who fell very sick one day. He had many servants and among them were a good servant, Rose, who had worn the king's hurt. The king thought that he was lying on his deathbed. So he said, "Let faithful Rose come to me." Faithful Rose were his affectionate servant and was called so because he had been true to him all his lifetime. As soon as Rose came to the bedside, the king said, "My faithful Rose, I feel that my end approaches and I am worried about my son, who is still so young that he cannot always guide himself aright. If you do not promise to instruct him in everything he ought to know and be his guardian, I cannot close my eyes in peace." The Rose answered, "I will never leave him. I will always serve him truthfully, even if it costs my own life." So the king was very happy and said, "Now I can die in peace. After my death, you must show him all the chambers, halls, and vaults in the castle, and all the treasures which are in them. But the last room is the long corridor. You must not show him, because in it hangs the portrait of the daughter of the king of the golden palace. If he sees her picture, he will fall in great love with her and will fall down in a swoon, and on her account will undergo great troubles. Therefore you must keep him away." The faithful Rose pressed his master's hand again in token of his promise, and a little later the king laid his head upon the pillow and expired. After many days of the king's funeral, the faithful Rose said to the prince who had now become the king, "It is now time for you to see your inheritance. I will show you your paternal castle." So he led the prince over it upstairs and downstairs and showed him all the riches and all splendid chambers. Only one room he did not open, containing the peerless portrait. The new king asked him, "Why did you open that one?" "There is something in it which will frighten you," he replied. But the young king said, "I have seen all the rest of the castle, and I will know that and I know what is in there." And he went and tried to open the door by force, but faithful Rose pulled him back and said, "I promised your father before he died that you shall not see the contents of that room. It would bring great misfortunes upon both you and me." "Oh no," replied the young king. "If I don't see it, I cannot sleep peacefully in the night nor in the day. Now I will leave this palace till you unlock the door." When the faithful Rose saw that it was no use talking so, with a heavy heart he took the key and opened the door of the chamber. When he had opened it, he went in first and thought he would cover up the picture that the king should not see it. But it was of no use, for the king stepped upon tiptoes and saw that he was not supposed to see, and as soon as he saw the portraits of the maiden, which were so beautiful and glittered with precious stones, he fell down on the ground insensible. Faithful Rose lifted him up and carried him to his bed, and thought with great concern, "Oh, misfortune has happened. What will come of it?" And he gave the young king cold water until he came to himself. The first word he spoke were, "Who does this beautiful picture represent?" "That is the daughter of the king of the golden palace," replied Rose. "Oh Rose, my love for her is so great that I cannot live without her. My life is set upon the search for her. You are my faithful Rose. You must accompany me." Okay, this is the end of the story today, and in the next video I will tell you the next part of this story. See you in the next video. Goodbye.